Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to iCraft SMP, and why, might you ask, am I inside my little hot tub area and it's actually very bright. If you can see up there, I did some work and I forgot to cut down that tree right behind me, darn it. But yes, I did some work and I cleared out everything above my head. And I'm going to show you, before it gets too dark out here, what this actually looks like right now. I didn't even have to make a staircase. It actually worked wonders for me because the lowest point happened to be this right here. This happened to be the lowest point, and the way over there is the highest point. And so this actually works super well because look right there, there's my house. Oh no, I missed a block. Oh, how am I gonna get you, block? There we go, much better. Yeah, so I've blocked everything off right now with fencing just so that way mobs can't find a way to jump in here. They might shoot at me and stuff. What I was thinking of doing was using prismarine and or prismarine bricks to kind of line the walls. I'm thinking of also using dark prismarine, but I haven't gotten around to figuring out what kind of dark prismarine setup to make it. Yeah, this is gonna have to go because it's like sitting right on the edge. Unfortunately for me, it means part of my idea here is gone. Which idea, you ask? The one about linking this to essentially nothing, so oh well for me, oh well. What I could just do is just do this. There it goes. Now nothing can get up there. That will work for me. And yes, that will work perfect. Perfect. The only thing I have to worry about is maybe something falling in or whatever. But yeah, this thing here will dissolve and go away. That will work out well. I'm going to keep, I really want to keep this tree. I really want to try to keep that tree. And just need to make some work around it. But yeah, so what I'm going to try to do a bit off camera is to line the walls in prismarine. That's what I need to do next. And maybe collect some spruce leaves as they fall. This staircase that I've got here going down to my now completed basement floor is not going to be here. No. I am thinking of maybe making a staircase this way. Because I've already got a couple blocks lined up for it, and I can just make a single path staircase, and or maybe go down the hallway a little ways, and then make a staircase that pops up maybe around here. It'd be kind of nice to have a staircase pop up right around here, so that way it kind of centers things out a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. And that way this could be a nice platform to lean and go on in. Now I do know everything under here is at risk for flooding, so I have to keep that in mind because all behind here used to be where those blocks were. So what I may do with that stuff back there is I was thinking of using a little bit of polished diorite and a little bit of quartz, but that means I have to go on a trip to get some quartz, and I have no wait, that's not true. I have some quartz, but I don't have enough quartz to make it work for me, especially if I'm going to do quartz stairs. That's going to be absolutely ridiculous, and there we go. I have a stack of 64 quartz. I really don't know how long that stack can last. I could try to work with the stack, see where I go with it. Okay guys, what I'm thinking now is maybe I'll line the outside edge here with dark prismarine. I think that would actually look a lot nicer than just the standard, you know, some kind of floor texture here. So dark prismarine will look real nice on the outside, plus it will limit me on the amount I need to make. And of course this stairway is going to have to go away, and it's going to have to get moved, and we're going to have to figure out coordinates for this very spot here, because I figure I can probably make the doorway here to enter, and then we'll have to figure out a best case scenario to get a staircase to go down that way, and or I could just bump this in a little ways, and I think that'd be kind of cool just to slide it in a little. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so what I'm gonna have to do up there, as you can see, there's a couple of two-tone colors. This right here looks real nice with the prismarine on the bottom, followed by the prismarine bricks on the top, followed by, guess what, another layer of prismarine, which is going to go right up against the fencing there, and you'll see I start to have level elevation as I circle. And so as I go up, I'm going to have 2 more rows of prismarine bricks, and a few spots will have like little bits of prismarine, maybe. Okay guys, after a little bit of work and talking to Jen, I managed to pull this off where it actually looks pretty darn decent. What's going here will be a prismarine brick once I can kind of close this off down here. And also Jen gave me the wonderful suggestion of popping this all out and lowering. Well, actually, I thought about lowering the light, but she gave me the wonderful suggestion of putting essentially light gray glass, and it does look really nice. It's not super bright like white is, but it's also not some other random fancy color where it just kind of stands out and stuff. And so it actually looks really good and it's a subdued color. So I'm definitely going to keep the style going as I can kind of progress. And I do like how if you look carefully in certain areas, you can see where it kind of sneaks in and does this little thing. I can't do it right here over the door because this door would not work on glass. What do you know, right? But it will work right in here, so you can totally see I've got that separation out there. And also, it also creates a nice little glow in a variety of different areas as well. So I'm definitely going to keep this going through the entire build. And for now, I don't know. I'm going to have to stop. It's about 11 o'clock. The young one has been getting up quite early multiple times in a row, and yesterday I got like no sleep. Whatsoever. So what I'm going to have to do off camera is I'm going to have to gather some dark prismarine. That's what's going on the entire outside here. And then the inside, I need to sort out how I'm going to light up the bottom. Someone, I think it was Gray, gave me the suggestion to essentially do a glass bottom with lava in it, and that will probably make the lava pop out. I don't know if that will work. I have lava. I really do. I have a real tank of lava right here, sitting in my hand, and I'm afraid if I do this on the server, and I somehow put lava down here, even if it's just like 1 or 2 blocks below, I am going to essentially incinerate my entire build here. Especially these blocks. Once these blocks catch fire, it's pretty much all over after that, because then it's going to start spreading and my entire build's going to catch on fire. Life will be horrifying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I put in the dark prismarine. The dark prismarine actually looks really nice against the backdrop of everything else. This is turning out to be a really nice project. I put in whatever quartz I had. I only had 1 stack of 64 quartz, which happened to be all of this here. And you're wondering why there's some spaces down there. And if we get some lights here, you can see I dug out a little bit under here because I'm looking at probably sticking some lava. Yes, Luke, there's going to be lava at my base actively burning. Watch out, I might burn the forest down. Won't that be fun? Anyhow, so way down here, hopefully right under this block will be some lava going underneath these blocks right here. And underneath, essentially, all of this down there will be all lava there. And I need to kind of work out the details. I might have to open this one up a touch more. What I'm kind of thinking of is you step in a little bit more, you step in a little bit more, and there's the bottom. Then you kind of come up again, up. And I'm not sure if I want this to go down a touch. I could get this one to go down a touch, kind of like that, but that wouldn't have any lava attached to it. Not that I know of anyways. Wait, cool guys, on the way of collecting all of these quartz here, I found another fortress, but this one's empty. Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here and did something here. See, look, just when I thought I would get it, somebody's been here and beat me to the punch. I'm gonna take my torches back. That's just it. See, I thought I found a hidden fortress because look where it's at. It's actually like right on the edge of some like hidden area here. But I did find another one over that way. I think somebody might have found that one as well. I do need buckets though. I didn't think this through, did I? I probably should have taken time to get some extra buckets. Okay, and I brought no wood. Oh wait, I have wood. Look at that. I have just like a couple pieces of wood to make a crafting table. Excellent. Another crafting table to notch into my belt. Anyway, back. I managed to get myself lost in a mesa. Lovely. Yes, I went to explore and got myself lost horribly. So yeah, let's go ahead and start changing out the rest of these blocks. And what I checked on my time, I am currently at, give or take, about 11 minutes or so. So I want to try to show you what this is going to look like at the end. I've also got, if you saw my inventory there, I've also got a few buckets of lava. I'm going to have to go and get some more. Where did that start? Right here, I think? Yeah, I'm going to have to go get some more buckets of lava, unfortunately for me. Because this, I can tell you, will not be enough buckets. And I get the feeling I'm going to totally run out of this stuff. Oh my. Especially with the way I want to do it, which, oops. What in the world? I just ran out. That's hilarious. Okay, with the way I want to do it, which means if I'm going to have to put all of these as quartz, that means, 4, 8, 12, 16. It's going to be a whole lot of block of quartz right here, especially if I put it underneath the water. So, we're going to have to think on that one for a few minutes. Let me go ahead for the time being and dig under there and see what's actually under there. Stay tuned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Zillow would probably be very mad at me for having a pool of lava literally inches away from my wall here, and I still don't know what kind of wall this is going to be yet, so it could very well be a wood wall that gets torched very quickly. And I've also got to do the same thing on this side, by the way, and for the other half of the pool. And the other half of the pool is literally just blocks away as well. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to try and see what happens. So what am I doing with this, by the way? I've got some blue glass. This blue glass is going to go right over the lava, right about where this block is. And we're just going to seal off this lava. And I'm going to kind of need the stone back. Thank you. Seal this off kind of like this. And down here, I'm going to have to put that stone back as well. And what I may end up having to do is I might have to put way more quartz than I thought, because this is going to look a little weird down here with stone ringing the entire thing. And so if I do put quartz going all the way down, that's going to be a load of quartz to have to deal with. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't quite have enough nether quartz to make the bottom part work, as much as I would love to have this shaped into some other material. It'd be kind of cool to have all of that nether quartz, but I only have 16 to work with, quite frankly, and there is way more blocks down there than 16. I mean, look at this. This is right, the top layer here, just 10, so you're talking about 20 just for this one area here, followed by 24, 28, right? You can see it's pretty much a big giant stack. But it's, for the most part, my hot tub is done, at least from the context of the heat down there. It would be really, really advantageous for me to have actual steaming stuff coming out of it. That would be kind of cool. But I'm more of a fan of having the lava sound. I'm not so much of a fan having the netherrack sound. I mean, the netherrack sound just doesn't sound good, quite frankly. And if you think about it, if I'm down here, literally down here, and I'm hearing all this, sound, I would rather hear the lava. There it goes. There's one lava. I mean, I'd rather hear the lava sound. And so what I'm going to also have to do here is maybe consider putting a doorway onto the sides of these, just so that way, maybe not here, but maybe there. Just so that way I know where the stuff is at, rather than just assuming that I don't remember where anything is and I accidentally dig into something. Just have a doorway there and have a second doorway maybe a little ways down, just a touch more further. Oh, I don't know. Maybe right about here, right? Just to have that extra doorway, just so I know where stuff is and I remember how to get to it. The only problem is that's not good. There we go. I can use that for lighting. Yay! That'd be a good idea. Anyway, so if you guys like my new sauna, and this is going to be so cool, I could totally soak in the sauna right here with the warmth of lava down there heating me up. And come on, there we go. I'm sitting on my thing, and check this out. It's going to be nightfall. What I got to do next is I got to do something with the top here, and I got to actually seal this off and dig a hole that kind of goes around it. I haven't quite done that yet. I kind of need to know where it is first before I do something like that. And if you think about this, it's not necessarily in the right location either. And I wanted to go back maybe a little bit more before it starts dropping down in a staircase format. Because I'm going to have to go at least 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 staircases up to get to here. So I want to make sure it's at least in the right location. Plus, I need to make sure it's at least 2 away from here. So 1, 2, 3, and then pretty much anything out this wall will be good. But I really, really have to make sure that's okay, because that would not be cool if I didn't do that. It really wouldn't. I wonder if I should do some other lava-related things here. This would be kind of fun to just kind of expand it out, maybe that way a little more. I don't know. But I do have the space to go one more, at least one square that way. But no, I think this works. You could totally see it. Now let me turn off my inside lights, and I'm gonna have to do something else with lighting in here, because I don't want to have torches. I mean, torches are kind of ugly looking for lights. Yeah, that's super cool. Look at this, guys. That is super cool right there. That is just what I wanted. I also thought about doing a section here and just kind of connecting it all together, but then it would kind of look a little weird. I wouldn't want that. But no, I like how this turned out. This is super nice, guys. Oh my goodness. Maybe I just stick one like in this corner. That'd be kind of cool, just to have an off-centered one, or one back here. I don't know. Whatever. I'm good. I'm just getting myself distracted. Yeah, this is super nice. I forgot a torch. Come on. There we go. Now, I don't know. Things probably can spawn here, so I'm going to have some kind of low-level lighting down on the bottom somewhere. Or I could use it as part of the top here and make lighting up top. We'll see how that works. Anyways, if you like this episode, please do like and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. If you want to join me in my hot tub. Last minute thing, guys. I found a place to put some of the lights. I just stuck some of them just kind of up in the corners. There's actually 2 sets of lights in those corners right there, and that just seems to work out better when I just stick 2 lights. I wish I could do it here, but this would just unfortunately come out that way. I did put a light there, and there's actually another light right on the other side. You can't really see it very well. Oh, there's no light. I took it out. Never mind. There's a light over here, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, a light right there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back on. Oh my goodness, my voice just went weird just because I finished eating. Oh my goodness. But look, I'm back on, and I'm the only one on there. That is a complete shocker that I am the only one on the server. This server has been going on since we started Season 3, and this is the first time I've been on since nobody's actually on there.